So today we are going to farm some Alpha in hard mode for some nice gold weapons, blue, purple and gold armor pieces, plague idols and bolt of linen. The fastest build I have is a low HP ranger one with together as one and whirling defense. There is a massive minus 13 HP degen here, hence why we need healing breeze and the elite skill. The protection prayer skills are the usual. Protective spirit must be used first, then one of the two other damage reduction enchantments. You will need 3 heroes, one which has Winnowing. This will boost the damage from whirling defense nicely. Then we need another ranger hero with edge of extinction. This will make a nice spike and kill all the Ampha in a blink of an eye. And finally we need a paragon hero for speed boost. Once you have the builds and the gear, travel to Nafui Quarter, start with a Rezone trick and enter Vajun Bazaar. Use Balthazar Spirit and micro either fallback or incoming. You know, I like to disable the shouts on the Paragon hero, at least in this farm, because later you might run too fast and rake aggro. When you see the mantids, just turn right and another right. Micro Enduring Harmony and make haste and flag your heroes to the same spot as I do. From this point on you must maintain the protection prayer skills and healing breeze and together as one. Micro the ranger spirits and send your heroes away. Okay, let's slow down a bit. You will see a lot of patrolling groups, so my number one tip: only aggro a patrolling group when they are moving. So if you aggro them when they are stationary, they will break aggro very easily after that. So try to avoid the Alpha marksmen, those are the trappers, don't go any close to them. And look at this group, they are standing still and they only aggroed me because of their allies, meaning they will break aggro very soon and run back to the spot and continue their patrolling work. Of course, it's not a must-have to catch all of them, but you know, the more the better for the drops as well. Well, this one group has escaped now, no problem, we will still have 20 plus Alpha, so let's pull them back closer to the spirits. Your character's circle should reach this line if you watch the compass. That's how far you should pull the Alpha. Okay, now comes the best part. Use I am unstoppable and whirling defense and make sure that everything goes sub 90% HP. This is very important. All foes must be sub 90% so that edge of extinction can destroy them all. First lower the marksman's HP a bit, then stop at the big group. In the meantime, don't forget to maintain all your enchantments and HP regen skills, and wait a few seconds and you can pick up the drops. This is how to quickly farm the Alpha as a ranger. My fastest runs were sub 2 minutes, pretty good for 20 something Alpha, and you can expect around 1 gold item per run. Sometimes you won't get gold items and get just merge food, sometimes you will get even 500 golds, and especially if there is favor of the gods, you will run into really nice runs. Okay, let's see the monk. Monks have a fairly similar build. They farm the Alpha with Shield of Judgment, Radiation Field, and they have 2 new ranger spirits, Toxicity to speed up the HP degen and Brambles to inflict bleeding to the knockdown Alpha and deal plus 5 damage to them. I have done most of my runs with this one. It has somewhat more room for error since you have longer duration enchantments, and to be honest, this farm is almost the same. You make your heroes put down the ranger spirits, aggro as many Alpha as you can, and use Shield of Judgment and Radiation Field. The latter will give disease condition to the Alpha and to your character as well, since we are all humans. So you will see minus 1 HP degen, but this is not a problem since the heal bonus from Divine Favor will be more than enough to keep your HP up. This isn't as fast as the ranger version, of course, but still a strong one and probably more beginner friendly too. Okay, Dervish is the next one, another low HP build and wow strength. Even if you are blinded, you can still kill the Alpha very easily. Once you have the ranger spirits down and aggro the whole map, try to make a really nice ball. You know, I would not bother too much with single targets, just focus on the big group. Use I am unstoppable and ability standard of honor, then vow of strength and just start swinging your scythe. The Alpha have quite low armor by the way, so you will be doing decent damage on them, and after a few hits most of them will die. Obviously there will be leftovers since Edge of Extinction will not damage the full HP ones, but with a good pulling technique you can easily farm 20 plus mobs, and if you want you can kill the leftovers too, it's up to you. If there are at least 2 or 3 enemies in one pile, give it a go, maybe you will get more drops. And finally, the promised any profession build. Paragons are handicapped, so let's see how they solve this alpha problem. The any prof build is very similar to the monk one, but less protection and less smiting prayers in this one. And we have to find a way to neutralize this massive minus 13 HP degen. Well, Mending, Healing Breeze and Feel No Pain are a good combo. Sadly, this will take away 3 skill slots and our only damage skill is Shield of Judgment now. The lack of radiation field is very noticeable. Even with the Spirit of Quickening Zephyre, I had to use the elite skill 3 times in a row to actually destroy the Alpha. There is one tip here though, keep attacking one of the Alpha assassins, and this might help and speed up the process. You know, in hard mode, the melee enemies' stupid AI makes them flee all the time, meaning only 3 of the Alpha assassins will be attacking you at one time, giving the Alpha healers more time to heal the assassins. So just keep attacking some low HP Assa, use Shield of Judgment on recharge, and after some time the Alpha will die. Yeah, sometimes there are leftovers, but still it's a pretty good way to farm the Alpha. You can see some drop data here, and like I said, close to 1 gold per run, some iron ingots, over 2 bolts of linen and some bones. I've got 3 superior vigors from 100 runs and also many other valuable runes, and this farm got a pretty good ranking too. I'm kind of surprised, but the runes and the bolt of linen combo is quite strong, it seems. Anyway, this was the hard mode Alpha farm. Hope you like this one. Don't forget to rate the vid or sub to the channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.